Training, a crucial part of any company. It impacts the bottom line, so the pressure's on. But as a new trainer, you can have a lot of anxiety, a lot of nerves, and not quite sure what to do. So we thought we'd bring you some tools and tips from a professional trainer. Imagine this. You're brand new, no prior experience. You get thrown into a training room and your boss just says, just tell them what to do. That's exactly what happened with our expert, Maria Austin. So let's find out from Maria's perspective what advice she can give us as a new trainer. So here we are with Maria Austin, RH Positive Training Room. This is where it all started back in 1999. Maria, before your career started as a trainer, what were you doing?
Well, I was in human resources, so I had no experience at all in professional training. I thought I would try something new. I knew I could be good at customer service, but part of this customer service job was training our clients how to use our software.
So you decided you're going to be a trainer. What advice did you get early on? What did your boss say?
Well, when I went to him for advice, he just told me just to get in there and show him how to do it. Very blunt.
Talk about a crash course and train the trainer.
Yes.
So here you got thrown into this environment. What did you do?
Well, luckily I had a little bit of time to get familiar with the program and start working help desk. But I also just took the training materials and sat down and went through them as if I were taking the class myself. Tried to figure out what would make it easier for them to learn the program and put that information together.
New trainers are nervous, obviously. You're in this new environment in front of people judging you. Did you have any nerves when you first started?
Absolutely. I was a bundle of nerves, especially the first time I was going to teach. And I talked to a coworker of mine, Tara. She took me aside and said, let me tell you a story about what happened to me my first time I was training. She said, I walked into that training room, I turned around, and I walked out of that training room, went to the restroom, and threw up. But she said after I threw up, I was fine. I was able to go back in that classroom and teach the class. So I figured if that was the worst that could happen to me, then I was going to be okay.
Well, and a lot of brand new trainers too, we get so focused on ourselves. We kind of think it's all about us, and we're worried about what people will think of us. I know one of the things we're sitting down with you for is you have what I call the Maria mindset, that you don't even worry about you. Explain that to us.
Exactly. What that is a lot of trainers think that it's all about them, their presentation at the front of the room and everything, and really it's all about the students. My main goal is to teach the clients whatever it is I need to teach them, whether it be a program or some course or anything like that. That is the main focus of the class. It's not the trainer.
Any other tools that you would suggest to help people deal with nervousness?
Yes. One of the best tools that I used was joining a Toastmasters club. The owner of the company here is in Toastmasters and invited me to attend a meeting, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to go to this meeting. I'm going to have to join. It's the owner of the company that wanted me to go. But I actually found it quite interesting, and it was very helpful to make me more comfortable in front of a class. Like I said before, I had no experience in training or talking in front of people, and Toastmasters really is a great place to practice that skill of interaction with people and public speaking.
New trainers are going to get feedback and maybe not know how to take that. How do you look at feedback?
Well, feedback is crucial to training. I crave feedback because that's going to tell me where I need to improve in some of the areas of my training. It's not all going to be good, but some of it is going to be constructive criticism, and you'll be able to make the next training class better. So that it's important to have a form. We send our forms out to the clients after they've been here so they don't feel pressured into filling it out right here and handing it to me. Aside from having the 1 to 5 rating on the effectiveness of the training materials, we also give them the ability to just put their general remarks, what they like best and what they like the least. So it's very crucial to take the information that you get off those feedback forms and implement the items that you need to make the training better.
What kinds of feedback do you get after your training?
This one is, what did you like the best? Maria's attitude toward each student. I always want to have a positive attitude and to let them know that I care about what they're learning about, and that's what I'm there for. Okay, this one says, what did you like the best? The patience of the instructor. And another one here, what they like the best? She took her time and made sure I understood. So patience is very important when you're training. You don't want to let someone feel like they're left behind because their skills aren't up to someone else's. So you want to make sure that you have patience to let everybody know that you're there for them. And if it means going over the lesson again until everybody understands it, then that's what you have to do, because you cannot let them feel like they're frustrated and they're leading with nothing. So patience is definitely a must. Here's a good one. You have a first-rate company and product. So not only in the training room, but you have to make sure that your company looks professional as well. We put up a welcome sign when people come in, so that's the first thing they see. We have a book that they can sign in, and we have a welcome sign that welcomes their company, and it has everyone's name on it, so it personalizes the visit for them as well. Your staff are extremely friendly, cooperative, caring, open, and knowledgeable. Please share my gratitude with Maria for her time. She is an asset to the long-term care industry.
Wow.
Now, obviously that wasn't the first time I did training, but as I moved on and as the years went by, I wanted to learn everything I could about the industry so I could help my clients. The workbooks and manuals have already proven to be invaluable, and we have begun to implement some of the suggestions and shortcuts that were presented to us. So you always want to make sure that you give them information that's going to help them with their job. People love shortcuts because it makes their life easier. Here's a couple of the bad ones that I've gotten. We always provide snacks and pop and sometimes donuts or bagels. And here's one that says that the snacks were great, but salty snacks or chips and bottled water or tea would have been a change to all the sweets. So you're not always going to make everyone happy, so you want to make sure that you accommodate for different tastes as well. And here's one, what did you like the least? The training room was cold. So no matter how well your training can go, the environment can have an effect on your evaluation forms as well.
Any final advice that you could give new trainers?
Well, as a new trainer, I just want you to know that you will get through it and you will get better. It's not as hard as you think it is. If I can do it, then you can. I truly believe that anyone out there can become a good trainer. You just want to focus on the reason that you're there, and that is for the student and what is that student going to take back with them. So just remember, if I can do it, you can do it.
To learn more from Maria Austin, professional trainer, just check out her new CD, Training Secrets 101. Secrets and shortcuts every new trainer should know. Just check out this website right here.